Hey, what's up everybody? It's No One Shall coming right back at you with quite a bit different of a video. Today I wanted to go over what programs I use to make my videos, what I use to edit them, or where I get the stuff I do. Because some people ask me the question like, hey, how do you make videos? What programs are you using? Stuff like that. And I kind of want to go over a video that actually goes over those ideas or those thoughts. So basically this is a so you want to be a content creator video, a YouTuber, an influencer, just a video creator in general. I just wanted to show stuff that I actually use. So this one right here is called Devinci Resolve, which is my free video editor that is full featured as Adobe Premiere. So they have two different versions. You have Resolve 16 and Studio. Studio is the one you pay for. Resolve 16 is the one you don't. Let me see if I can pull it up on screen. So here's Resolve, where the base thing is. And I'll show you the what is it, the one of my done ones already, the one of the stuff I've already finished, one of the videos you've probably already seen. And this is what the program looks like. If we go to the base of it, we have the media pools rich right here, which wherever your media is, you put it in there, you drag it, drop it, and there it is. So here's my base clip of the normal video I did yesterday. Here is my image of a face with a green screen background. If somebody wants to know how to add green screen while using this application, just let me know and I'll make a video behind it. Here's what my old outro used to be, which I can play for you right now. Just let me turn my volume off. I don't know, I still have it in my thing, but so that was my old outro before. And that was usually meant for a green screen, like the one I'm using here. Let's see. Let's play it. That's my original outro that I have now. Not even an outro. It's basically just to say subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. And then this is my intro. You guys have seen the intro so many times, so many other places. It's just my basic intro. So this area is usually where you want to cut and move stuff or bring stuff into, but with cutting and doing everything else, you have your videos right here. This is the whole side of it. Let me pull you down. And this one doesn't want to function today. Whatever. So this is your list right here. Here's your video, the current one you're working on. And let's go back to, this looks confusing a lot of you guys, but it's simple. You take your clip, you drag it into the frame, and there's my intros right here, which is not showing currently because it's loading from scratch. You have my main video, and then you have my green screen piece where I have my face popping on screen like this. And then you go through, that's the video. You have your audio tracks, which I record in several audio tracks for my videos. And just me scrubbing through the video, that's the full video. And then here's my ending where I have the other green screen. I'll bring it to one more compact size. So let's bring it into right here. So my intro, my main video, the green screen part. It's real simple. It's where you do all your cutting and you're moving everything. You just drag what you need down here and you move on from there. Your cut tools right here. Your merge tools right here. So if you don't want it merged, you can have it separately, or you can merge your original clip together. If you need to move them around, see what I'm doing is moving around. And then here's where you do your color corrections once it loads. No, this is not color correction. This is the storyboard. I haven't played with that yet. I'm still learning the software. Here's your color, where you can do all your corrections, or you could add your green screens, do all your effects, just stuff like that. Here's where you can mess with your audio, change it up and down, the sound, the pops, whatever you want to fix, you can do it here. You can play with it. You can listen to it. Your video's on the top right corner up here. And then this is your delivery station. So when you're done with your video, you're done with your edit, you're done with everything, you go here. You click on YouTube, since you're exporting down to YouTube, choose location, change the name, or create the name, and that's about it. And you hit add render and it renders. That's as simple as it is. So let me get out of this. Let me not save the file since we don't need to. So that was Resolve. This is where you get it. So Streamlabs is the software I use to record what's on my screen right now, or my videos, or whatever it is I'm doing. So let me minimize it and pull it over. So here's Streamlabs. You're going to see that camception up there. But here's Streamlabs. This is exactly how I'm recording it. This is the exact software I'm using to do everything I do to record the video to get it to that post edit. That's where I'm at. This is a very simple software. This is where you could do your recordings, your streams from. It's an amazing piece of software, and it's free. And then Canva. Canva is where I actually made all my thumbnails from. This exact website I did it from. This is exactly where I did it from. And you can find your thumbnails down here. You can type it in there, YouTube thumbnails. You get some ideas of thumbnails. You can place images. You guys can play with that. This is what exactly I'm using to do it. Actually, I've upgraded myself. I was using paint.net for a while, and then I upgraded myself to Photoshop. And Photoshop is amazing. But if you don't want to pay for anything, you have this software right here. You have Canva, you have paint.net. Those are free for video edit or for photo editing and photo creation. They're awesome. With photo.net, you have to download a PSD plugin if you ever want to work with PSD files, which are Photoshop files. And then Panzoid. This is the place I get all my video or all my intros and outros from, like green screen pieces, stuff like that. Like, here we go. I might actually just grab this while we're here right now. So let's click on the eye to bring it back into frame. You hit play, the click, the subscribe button. It's as simple as that, and it falls off screen. This is a green screen. If you guys want to know how to do it, I'll let you know. I'll tell you through it later. But let me download it while we're on here quick, because I might actually want to use it for a video. Let's do best quality. We're going to want a MKV. Oh, and FYI, you're going to need Handbrake, a software. Let me type it up right now so you guys can see what it is. Handbrake. So this software is another key one. When you're using Panzoid, you want to grab this and convert the file over. I'll throw it in the description down below. Let me grab my text wherever I put it. Let me grab it. Doing this all live. Alright, so that's the one you do your encoding if you need to transcode it into some other format or whatever it is. It's another free software. It's amazing. So, Panzoid. I love the software. It's one of my favorite softwares. So while we're waiting for this to encode, render, whatever you will call it, for my download, we'll go over to my favorite piece of software for new streamers, new YouTubers, new anything. If you can't afford a green screen, this is the software you want to use, ChromaCam. It's a little wonky, a little odd, but it deletes your whole background. For me, I'm actually using a green screen. I use ChromaCam for the longest. It's one of the best pieces of software you could use if you're becoming a new one, just so you can have this area, your play space, and still see behind you what you're doing. It's amazing. Instead of like before, I have a messy room. I'm a messy person, so I have that back there. It kind of erases it out and makes it look nice. It's awesome. And if you guys have GTX or NVIDIA RTX cards, NVIDIA is soon to come out with a fake AI green screen that will take everything away, which is another amazing piece of software that's coming out. So those are the software I use to do it. Let me download the video while I'm here. Gotta wait for the download on my end. Boom. Video's downloading. Now let's go to the next one. So let me grab it. Some of the stuff that I use to edit, or what my suggestions are for just basic stuff. Like, here's my what I use for, like, when I want to capture my Xbox, my PS4, my Switch, any console, or if like you're an iPhone user, since you can't use BlueStacks, you can use something like this where you can use your lightning cable or your lightning cable out to an HDMI cable and then send it out to this unit, and then the OBS can grab that from it. This is what captures everything. This is an invaluable tool for anybody doing streaming, anybody doing anything. So that's the green screen I'm currently using. It's kind of pricey. It's $160, but you can always use ChromaCam. But this is the one I suggest since it's movable. You don't have to permanently mount it somewhere. It's on the floor right behind you. It's amazing. And it gets really tall. I love this thing. And then we have the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck is invaluable to streamers. So I have my record button through this. I have my stream button, any of my scenes that I have set up, mute my mic. You can do so many things with this. Throw sound effects on there for when you need it while you're streaming, so you don't have to fiddle around with something. You just hit the button and boom, sound effect happens on your screen. It's amazing. It's a little pricey, but they have a cheaper one. They have the mini somewhere. You can find it, but it's another amazing piece. This is stuff I got over time. This is the webcam I'm currently using right now. Is the Razr Webcam. It is a It's a 1080p, 30 frames per second, or 720p, 60 frames per second, and it has a ring lighting where you can actually light your face, which helps for giving yourself depth and all that. Right now, I have a light on my left side. You can see the shine on my forehead because I just took a shower, so my face is all shiny right now. So, what's capturing my audio currently is this Audio-Technica AT2020 condenser mic. This thing is amazing. It sounds so crisp. It's one of my favorite things out there. It's an XLR mic. It requires phantom power, 48 volts if I remember right. It's one of my favorite things on there that I use to record my audio. It's phenomenal. And then we go down to my mixer. What connects into my, or connects my mic to my computer. My mic connects to this XLR port. You have all your EQ settings, all your settings to lows and mids and all that jazz. You have an option for an extra mic or anything else on the side. It goes out USB to your PC and has a power port. It's amazing. This is where all my voice comes through. That's where it's posted. They come out cleaner than a USB mic any day of the week. This way. And then this is what does all my encoding. Since I have OBS uses the NVEG codec, which pulls everything in and makes it into that file. And then when I open it up into Resolve, Resolve uses this to do most of the processing work, so my CPU doesn't even get hit that hard. It makes it so much easier. It's so much sweeter. I'm gonna throw all these links down below. I'll throw some alternatives. If you guys want me to do a video based on like, hey, what kind of setup would you do for a starting streamer, starting YouTuber, whatever, I'll make a video of it. As long as I get enough likes and favorites, I'll make a video of like my parts list that I suggest and stuff like that. I know it's not my normal video, but some people always want to do this kind of thing and don't know how. If you guys want to know anything like Resolve stuff, I can make a video on that so you guys can learn about it. I want to expand the community. I want to make more content creators. I want to make more people putting the game out there. I want to make more people creating content. It's so freeing. It's so entertaining. It's so nice. Like I said, I'm going to throw all the links down below so you guys can see it. If you guys want to purchase anything or look at the stuff I use, it's all down there. It's going to be all linked perfectly for you guys. And there's going to be alternatives to some of the stuff I showed on screen right now. And guys, remember to follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube. Hit the bell notification. Hit the like. Make sure to comment. All the user interaction helps. There's a Discord link down below. You guys can join that Discord and come talk to me when I'm offline, off, not streaming, off, not doing anything. I have always open. I'm usually responsive if you guys want to talk. There's a Discord, I already said that. There's a donation link down below that if you guys feel free to donate to support my work. Thank you very much. I do greatly appreciate that. And all those Amazon links are affiliate links. So if you buy something through Amazon, it'll give me a small kickback. If you want to try Amazon for 30 days, there's a link for that down below. It gives me a small kickback just for you trying it. Alright guys, it's No One Shall, punching out. Remember to be positive, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend. Later guys, have a great one.